What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. We're back with another video. Yes, and this time I'm actually excited with this video because it's a plugin that I've been waiting on for a while, and it's finally out. I got me a copy of it, had to get a copy of it and try it out. And yeah, I think this could be the king of all autotunes. Well, in my personal opinion, that is. I mean, it's just me speaking here out my ass. But anyway, this is one of my favorite plugins out there, and this is the new iteration of the plugin Autotune Efx. Now, Efx has been around for a long time. It's always been the Autotune Lite, so pretty much it's been the light version of Autotune. It's like back in when it first came out, Efx 1. Then after 2 and 3, I think they started adding different effects to it. I think this one is actually version 4, but it's called Efx Plus. So we're gonna take a look at it. I'm gonna demo it, do some live performance with it, show you all the parameters and all that good stuff. Before we get into that, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud at MrDifferentTV. If you want to, you can. You don't have to. I'll subscribe to the channel. Trying to hit 100K this year. Let's see what we do it. Let's jump right inside FL Studio and check out this plugin. So here we are inside of FL Studio, and here it is right now. FL Studio Autotune. This is Antares Autotune Efx Plus. Now this is the, like I said, the light version of Autotune Pro, but the more advanced version than Autotune Access. So there's 3 versions of Autotune out right now, and if you want me to do like a comparison of all 3 Autotunes, I happily will. I have all 3 copies of them. I don't mind doing an actual like comparisons, tell you which one is which and which one is best for you, blah blah blah. It's all cool. So when you first look at it, it kind of looks like, you know, the top half of Autotune 9, but it also looks like a little bit more advanced than Autotune Access. It actually has this, you know, big part right here. If you take this part away, you pretty much have Autotune Access. So actually, without the effects part, it's basically Autotune Access, but the effects part would make the Efx what it is. And basically, what it's trying to do is it's trying to give you built-in effects inside your Autotune, so you don't have to go to third-party plugins or learn how to do stuff or anything like that. You can just click a preset and tweak it in a little bit. And don't give you too much control, give you a little bit of control to get kind of a different sounding Autotune effect completely. I mean like an effect, not just like a more gentler Autotune or more aggressive Autotune, but I mean like just complete effect, like filters and vocoders, talk boxes, stuff like that built inside here. I'm gonna go through a couple of these presets that I like, and you know, we're just gonna check them out so you can see. So just go over the whole layout. Now this plugin is compatible with AutoKey, and AutoKey is right here. AutoKey is a separate plugin unless you buy the Pro version, so keep that in mind. And like I said, it will listen to your beat, tell you the key, and it'll send it straight to the Autotune. You see, mine's already done it, so I ain't gotta worry about it. So that is cool that they're all compatible with AutoKey, even the Access version, which is only $99. Now you have the same thing just like Access. You have your input type, your key, your scale, blah blah blah. We know that. You humanize and retune. The difference between the retune and this one and Access is just like the one in Autotune, where it is variable, so you can actually get in between notes. It don't go like from here to here to here. Unlike Access just had like 3 stops, so that is cool. Same with the humanizer, you can go all the way. It's variable, just like the Pro version. You have the whole function. You have format. You can turn the Autotune on and off. It has a mix knob, so you kind of blend in some unaffected with affected, which I don't know why you would do that, but you know, some people might do that. Then you have what's the thing called? The settings bar, where basically you have your low latency mode. So this is low latency for if you want to use it for tracking. You also have the choosy mode and loose mode. I think it's choosy and aggressive or loose, so you can turn it on and off, you know. So if you want a different style of kind of Autotune, the choosy mode or the old one, it's up to you. Unfortunately, you don't have the old school like Autotune, like the Pro, like it has an Autotune with 7 algorithm, which is really cool. I like that. But then we get down to this effects part, which it really gets good. So there's 2 effects built inside Autotune Efx Plus. There's the Autotune Effects, which basically are these preset patches of effects that when you plug them in, they'll plug it right here. So for example, I go one up, they got a couple right now from, you know, major producers, and one from Antares, and major producers, like they got one from Mike Dean. You know, Mike Dean is like, he's the dopest, I think, one of my favorite producers. So you go in his presets, you just kind of click them, and then you got to activate it. You can turn them on and off, and you can also, when you click on it, it gives you this kind of mod matrix, not mod matrix, but XY pad right here, and you kind of tailor it and tweak it to your liking. Like I say, it's very limiting. Unfortunately, you can't like add your own presets or put your own effects in here, which I wish they did allow that. Maybe they'll do that in the future. Maybe they're saving that for like an Autotune Pro update or something like that. Maybe, I don't know, but you know, it's cool to see it's right there, because it'd be dope. You can actually choose what you want here. That way you just keep it all contained in one box. And you have a effects gain right here. You have an output. You can turn the effect on and off. Then you have this auto motion, which is really cool. It's kind of like a a arpeggiator for your voice, so you can try to turn your voice to like a arpeggiator or do some rhythms. They got a bunch of different rhythms in here you can play around with, and I'm gonna definitely demo those so you can hear them. They got stuff for Tron, they got Twilight, and pretty much what you do is you hit play pattern, you can hold it and it does it. You can have it soft effect, legato, hard effect. You can have it sync to the tempo of the host, or you can do it freely. It's up to you. And when you press the play button, it does that. I don't know how to hold it. I know there's probably a way to actually hold it where you click and it holds, but you probably can automate the play on and off, so that's really cool. So you just automate that button or do it manually. But let me go ahead and turn off my microphone, go into OBS and turn it on in the FL Studio so we can hear what this stuff sounds like and you can get a good idea. So let me go ahead and first just kind of reset this to default. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back inside of FL Studio, and now I have my microphone hooked up inside of here. So when I turn on the Autotune, you should start hearing that glory. Hey, hey. Yeah, you should hear it. And ooh. Yeah, there you go. Now you can hear it actually going in. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna mess around with the retune speed, you know, jack it all the way up so you can really hear the effect. I'm gonna do a little freestyle with some of these effects going on so you kind of see how it works. And we'll go for it. So let's say I'm gonna go to a Mike Dean patch. So like say if I click one of them, it will change it up. So that's like a kind of a low pass filter type of thing. Nothing cool there. Double, so I can hear like a double. That's pretty cool. We got this. So you got that. We got this clean doubler, which is yo octave and stuff. But you can see how this stuff works, and it's pretty cool. Got that Travis Scott. You know, got that. Oh, like that. That's nice. And we got other vibes. Snap back. Vintage phone. Hey. So, and you can turn the effect on and off and still have the auto-tune. So let's just do a little freestyle. And I'm just going to play some effects and just, you know, have fun, you know, y'all want to see this thing in action, then we'll talk about it. So let's do that right now.
What again? Say what again? I dare you.
Yeah, I'ma show 'em what's going on. They ain't gotta like me, that's cool. I'ma just keep it smooth. I'ma go ahead and do what I do. They don't like what I be saying. I'm here 'cause they be hating. And all I know is that I got it going on. They talk all the shit they want to. It ain't gonna stop me. 'Cause I know that I got it going on. Everybody hating on me when I doing something. I be up on it. I say I be up on it, but that don't mean nothing if you ain't putting your heart and soul, into it. That just means that you gotta keep going on. You gotta keep going on, going on. And that just means that you gotta do what you gotta do, what it takes to be what you wanna be. And I don't care what they be saying, they be hating on me crazy like that, man. I ain't never gonna be, yeah.
And if you got a problem with that, better back away. Cause like I'm the truth and you already know I'm the truth. Spitting these bars down in the booth. They don't run me cause I be the man. Yeah.
What again? Say what again? I
They be hating on me, that's cool. I be getting through what I gotta do. They be saying that I don't give a fuck. They be saying that I don't give a fuck.
All right, so you can see that was just me playing around with it. You can see that it's really good. Like it has a lot of nice effects in it. Like I said, of course, you could do these with other third-party plugins. Of course, I mean it's obvious. I know I'm not stupid, but the fact that it's all self-contained in one plugin is very dope. So let's check out the Auto Motion because that's a real dope plugin. So basically, if I go, let's pick a cool. What's that one I really like? Was it Snapback? Was it Snapback? Yeah. So now when I hit the So now when I hit the play pattern button, it's actually gonna play this pattern. So as I turn it on, and you can see it just does that change like this. You know, you can do some crazy cool stuff. It's a little bit crazy. Let's try. Okay, now I'm gonna sample that and I'm gonna make a beat with that tonight, like straight up, like for real. Don't steal that idea. But you can see that it really works really good. And let's say you got arpeggiator type stuff, so you can just do like some interesting kind of break and bridge part type stuff. It'd be like, so I really do like that auto motion function right there. It's something I could be using. Like, say, if you're an artist and you just want to kind of switch it up in the bridge or something like that, that can be a dope effect right there. If you're a producer or engineer and you want to kind of spruce up a part, get some little ear candy, that is dope. I said, overall, I really do like this plugin. I'm going to turn it off real quick. Let's switch back and get back to my regular voice. So now I am back on my regular voice. But yeah, that is Autotune Efx Plus. Very good plugin. I've been waiting for the Autotune Efx version. I thought the Access was Efx, but I was sorely mistaken. I did not know they were going to drop another one, and it's dope. And I do like the fact that they're making these, they're actually getting more creative with their Autotune plugins. It's not just, okay, reinventing the goddamn algorithm. That's about all we're going to do. They're actually thinking outside the box. And this is a really good step. Hopefully we'll see this in more Autotune plugins down the future from the guys at Antares, because, you know, I mean, they have the technology and the resources to do it. So I want to see more innovation. What do I think about this play? Personally, I would pick this Autotune over the Access and the 9. Personally, but some people might pick Access over this versus a Pro, but some people might just go with a straight Pro version, which I will be doing a full comparison to kind of show you the, you know, all the differences between it, so you can really think about it and really give you an in-depth breakdown about it. But I really love the Efx Plus version. It's the one I'm going to be using the most. I mean, it's hands down, like it's there, it's dope. I mean, it's simple to use, easy to use, and it has all the effects and all the stuff you play around with. I would like to see them add more effect presets in here, because right now only having 4 categories is kind of limiting, and the fact that you can't go in here and actually make your own does kind of suck too. So I wish they did at least give you that where you could choose the different modules. That probably would have been dope, because you can come up with your own crazy inventions. But like I said, I think they're saving that for an update or a new version of Autotune coming down the road. So I feel like they're just kind of experimenting with it right now, see how it works, and they're gonna go forward with it. So we'll see how it is. So with that being said, that's it. It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. Tell me what you guys think about Autotune. Which Autotune version do you want? Access, Efx, or 9? And do you actually want to see me do a comparison about all these? Because I really kind of want to do a comparison. Matter of fact, I might just go ahead and start working on tonight and have it uploaded for like tomorrow, this weekend, or something like that for you guys. Like me personally, I love the Autotune Efx Plus. I'll put links in the description below. You can get a demo of it, all that good stuff. Try it out yourself. I think they got a demo for right now. I'm not sure, but all links down below where you can purchase this if you really do want it. I think it's one to pick up if you don't already own an Autotune plugin, or if you want to, if you want something different, a little bit different, this might be the one. But hey, I done did a video comparing Autotune plugins. I wish I had this one at the time, because this probably would have won. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoy always, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.